Well, thanks, Ryan. Governor Cuomo just traveled here to Pleasantville, where he signed a piece of historic legislation that put a tax cap on the citizens of New York. Grove Street in Pleasantville got the executive treatment earlier today when Governor Andrew Cuomo signed an historic legislation that put a property tax cap on the state of New York.
This is a big day because this is a big deal. It's a big issue. You know, property taxes in New York State, I believe, are the most destructive tax in the state, wherever you go in the state. Westchester, it's one of the highest property taxes in the nation. Long Island, Nassau, one of the highest property taxes in the nation. But it's a problem all across the state. You go to upstate New York, by percentage of home value, the property taxes are even higher in upstate New York.
The governor took the opportunity to break down what the tax cap means for New Yorkers.
The tax cap is very simple. It says that the property taxes can't go up more than 2% a year or the rate of inflation, whichever is less, unless 60% of the people vote in favor of breaking the cap. Why 60%? Because we want the odds in the favor of the taxpayer this time. Because for many, many years, the odds have been against the taxpayer.
Republican Rob Astorino acknowledged that Governor Cuomo was on the right path, but certainly has a long way to go.
I think he's done some really good jobs. I think he's off to a good start, but I think it's sort of incomplete. This is a good first step, but I think we need to continue doing some of these programs to cut the programs that aren't working anymore, to reduce the size of government and state, and to stop sending the counties and the villages and the towns and the school districts all these bills that we can't afford.
We asked the governor how he planned to ease the burden on taxpayers.
That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing things like what we're talking about today. This is a reduction of property taxes, but you have corporate taxes, income taxes, payroll taxes, and I believe the economic future of New York is actually brighter when we reduce the tax burden, because that's when businesses locate here, that's when families locate here, and that actually makes the state more money than the raising of the taxes.
Thank you. Well, Ryan, certainly a lot of people were able to come here, senators and even assemblymen, and of course all the people of Pleasantville were able to come by and see this event that Andrew Cuomo signed the first tax cap bill on the state of New York. And the question really becomes now, will this be able to help the state of New York? I'm Eric Kanchiger for Channel 6 News Online.